Good morning, everyone. Another Tuesday live. Gonna wait for a couple of you to hop on here. All right. How you doing, Jacqueline? Okay, so today's topic, hey Courtney, today's topic is, what if this was the last program you ever needed? I've heard that before. You've probably got a graveyard of failed programs on your computer right now, from free challenges, $47 courses, random, YouTube workouts, things like that. But here's what I need you to understand. And this might sting a little. You haven't failed those programs. Those programs failed you. Okay? And let's look at what the last 6 months looked like. And for some of you, this may register. You downloaded another free meal plan that told you to eat clean. You've tried intermittent fasting because everyone on Facebook said it works. You're eating like a bird, maybe 1 to 2 meals a day, thinking that less food equals weight loss and hormone balancing. You're doing random workouts with no strategy, no progression, no plan, and expecting results. And you're lying in bed. I've heard this so many times at 2 a.m. Googling why I can't lose weight after 40. All right. So does that sound familiar? So here's the truth bomb. You're not broken. You're not too old. Your hormones aren't your destiny. You just never had the strategy that you need, especially at the age you're at now. I can't bang you over the head enough with this, guys. I spent 6 years doing exactly what you're doing. Random workouts, eating clean, showing up the gym with 0 results to show for it. And, I was exhausted. I was frustrated and ready to accept that that's how my body just was. I couldn't gain muscle. It was like, I couldn't understand it. But then I discovered something that changed everything. Every single woman in great shape that you see that's in great shape after 40 has one thing in common. Okay? They don't follow random workouts. They follow a strategy, and it's their own. It's their own strategy. It's not willpower. It's not motivation, not perfect genetics. I'm talking a proven system strategy designed specifically and only for their body. That is the only way that it works. The only way. There's no secret thing. There's nothing secret, I promise you. Okay, so let me be real with you for a second. How many more years are you willing to spend avoiding mirrors, turning the lights off during intimacy, hiding in photos, feeling exhausted, by 2 p.m., watching your body get worse while you work harder or you give up? How many more Mondays are you going to, start fresh? How many more programs are you going to download and abandon? And how much more time are you going to waste being a victim of your own circumstances, okay? Because here's what I know. You're not here by accident, okay? You're here because some part of you knows that there has to be a better way, all right? The Strategy First system, fitness system, isn't another program to add to your collection. It's the last program you'll ever need because it addresses what every other program ignores. Okay? You're eating too little, not too much. Your metabolism is literally in the basement because you've been starving yourself. Okay, you have no progressive strategy. You're doing random workouts expecting strategic results. Okay, you're fighting your hormones alone. Okay, without understanding how to work with the body after 40. And doctors don't tell you this. They say, hey, take this. This will work. And then you have to spend your whole life on some pharma med. Okay, when it's an easy fix. Okay, and you have zero accountability. You're, just you, midnight, Google searches, and another fresh start on Monday. That's all you have. Okay, this system gives you the exact opposite of everything that hasn't worked. Okay, so imagine for a second, what if 6 months from now, okay, you wake up with energy instead of hitting snooze 5 times? Your husband can't keep his hands off you. You walk into events or work with confidence instead of anxiety. Okay, you're buying new clothes because you want to, not because nothing fits and you don't like it. Okay, other women are asking you what you're doing. Okay, not because you found more willpower, not because you tried harder. Okay, because you finally have a strategy. Okay, look, I'm not some 25-year-old, with perfect genetics telling you to just eat less, move more. Okay, I'm 48 and I'm in perimenopause, moving swiftly into menopause. Okay, I know what it's like when your hormones are chaos, your metabolism feels broken, and everyone else has success and it feels impossible for you. Okay, and I've helped hundreds of women just like you, women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, completely transform their bodies when they thought it was too late. Not with quick fixes, not with extreme restrictions, with a strategic, sustainable system that actually addresses what's really going on in your body. So here's the question. Are you going to keep doing what you're doing? Okay, keep downloading the free programs. Keep starting over every Monday. Keep telling yourself that you're broken or you're too old or too far gone. Okay, or are you ready to stop collecting programs and start following a proven strategy? Okay, because I promise you this, 6 months to a year from now, you'll either be exactly where you are today, still searching for the answer that I'm giving you right now, okay? Or you'll be looking back the moment as the day everything changed for you, okay? The day you decided that this would be the last program you ever needed, okay? If you're done with the program graveyard, if you're tired of being your own worst enemy, if you're ready for this to be the last time you start over, okay, then I need you to take action right now. Okay, not tomorrow, not after you think about it, not after you ask for permission. Okay, because every day you wait is another day you stay stuck in the same patterns that got you here. And you still complain, you still play guesswork. Okay, let's have you comment last program below, okay? And I'll send you the details on how to join my strategy first fitness system. That's a tongue twister. So this is your moment. Don't let fear keep you stuck for another year. Fear, doubt, and worry ruins the biggest dreams I've ever seen. Okay? This is a sustainable program for average women just like you. It has to be. There's only one way to find out. Okay? I will see you on the inside where we stop spinning our wheels and start getting real results. Because you deserve to finally win this battle, okay, that you're dealing with every day, every week, every month, every year. every 3 years, every 5 years, every 10 years. Okay? And with this right strategy, you will conquer that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Comment below, last program, if you're looking for the details, and I will send them over. Take care.